Okay, so since I was completely bombarded by, tests and projects, I couldn't like make a video around the time where the Pokemon Direct came out, and like discuss my thoughts of it. But I was hyped though, and the fact that not only we're getting a remake of Diamond and Pearl, like Brilliant Diamond, what was it? Yeah, like Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. I think those were the name of the game where I got for the thing mixed up. but we're also getting Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pretty epic. Arceus exists. So I'm actually hype, okay? I do want to put my opinions on it because I made a Pokemon video that did really well. And people were like, on the comments, I remember, like, oh, just make another Pokemon video. And I'm like, why not? Sure, why not? It was like, I was like, if they even announce the remakes, I will. That's the only reason, because I don't want to just make Pokemon videos. But, I already made like a couple before. I don't know, I like Pokemon. Is there anything wrong liking Pokemon? Am I only supposed to like manga and anime? Am I supposed to be a one-dimensional person that only likes one thing? Of course not. I like video games. I like other nerd shit. So yeah, and they announced the remix, and they announced another Sinnoh game, which is like a prequel, but like in ancient times, which is cool. It's just blowing my mind. So, let's start with the remakes first, because that's what the first thing was shown. Some people, like when the trailer came out, were extremely disappointed, and I understand their sentiment, right? They wanted a whole kind of like modern take on Sinnoh, right? Like those games, right? Kind of similar to Sword and Shield, but like not with like the JPEG and like N64 graphics and stuff. And I actually, thinking back my Pokemon video, it was so cringe because I was just in the heat of moment thinking about what's the worst case scenario, and then like was bitching. But I don't know. At the same time though, I don't know. I didn't feel like I put because I was like, I'm not putting much effort into this video. I'm just like, why not have fun? And then you came with like my second most viewed video on, and like this is kind of pissing me off. How can the videos I put the least amount of effort and like I act the most head ass and I'm doing the best, like my Gurren Lagann video, I was so head ass in that video, and that is like my most viewed video. Then the second most views is like a video I just ranted 30 minutes on a mic, and I just play Pokemon Platinum for the footage and then put on there. I put so much effort in like all my other videos, but I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I think that's kind of funny. I don't want to act head ass though, like, because I don't know. I want to actually like make good content. I want to put effort into this video. I was just feeling burnt out. I was like, why not? Right? Just say my thoughts. Oh, it's interesting thinking about it. But back on topic. What was I saying again? I don't know. Something about the remakes. Oh yeah. People want like a more like modern look on the games, and I do feel their sentiment. I think they made a safe play, kind of staying really faithful to the OG games. I think there will be at least some platinum content, since I saw some screenshots on Twitter. They have like NPCs that were only in platinum in the game, so that's interesting. I don't have many strong opinions about the remake because there's not much differences in the original game. I mean, the graphics I don't think are good as Link's Awakening, right? I don't think they're trash. I think they could be better. I wish it was $40 instead of $60. It will look better when it comes out, maybe. I mean, it's like too early for me to say though, right? We have plenty of time. I don't think the graphics will look significantly better. I think we'll kind of keep with this chibi kind of look. I think people think it looks cheap because it looks kind of plasticky, even though it's a video game. It's not real materials. Because it looks plastic doesn't mean it's cheaper, right? It's just the art style. So I do wish they didn't have more of a plasticky look. They make it look different. And I know psychologically we associate plastic with cheapness. And it kind of looks cheap because of that, even though it isn't. It's just a 3D model. They just made it look like that. So I guess, I don't know, I think that's kind of like an oversight on their part. I think it's fine. I don't have really strong opinions about the graphics. I don't think it's trash. I don't think it's mind-blowing either. I think they're serviceable. Seems like a very faithful remake. I think I'll enjoy the game. Right? If they have platinum content with modern online and underground stuff, I'll pay $60. Screw it. Right now, relive my childhood. And if it's just Pokemon Platinum, but like with modern online connectivity and stuff, right? I think I'll pay $60. Screw it. I'm that much of a cock for Pokemon. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll fuck with it. Alright, I'll fuck with it. I'll get it. But I don't really much strong opinions. I think the names are not that good. The Japanese logos. Okay, I need to rant about the Japanese logos for Pokemon games are so much better than the English ones. Y'all ever seen them? Actually, look it up. Look up right now. Separate tab. The logos of all the Pokemon games. Like the Japanese ones. Like Japanese logos for all the Pokemon games. Look at them. Look how much cooler they look. Ours look like some kind of like cheap, like plasticky logo. The Japanese one look cool. But they even got a cool name for it instead, like Shiny Diamond, Brilliant Pearl. They actually got like cool like front name. And why the Japanese logos for the Pokemon games are so much cooler, like all of them. And they actually has different font colors and stuff. Like they experiment. And it just looks so much like I feel like we've been robbed. I mean, I understand it's easier to be more creative with like logos in Japanese and stuff, since, right? Like, it's disappointing. Cause I'm like, ours looks so cheap. Our logo, but the Japanese one looks so much cooler. Like they got like it's like they got like the Diamond Pearl one, the original one, but they made it shinier and stuff. And then like the Pokeball in the thing, because they have a Pokeball like front like on the word Pokemon like above it, right? Because like look so cool. They made it 3D instead of 2D before, which is like cool and stuff. I know it just looks cool. Like if you see the image, you know the comparisons, you know what I'm talking about. It looks cooler. I don't know why I was just start ranting about Japanese logos. This is my problem if I don't come up with like a game plan. What I'm going to talk about, I just talk about random shit. Yeah, the games look promising. I will wait and see, right? That's my whole thing. Alright, I'll wait and see until the reviews if they completely screwed it up or it's just a faithful remake, right? But from what I've seen so far, I'm cool with it. I'm down with it. The highlight of the direct though was the Arceus game. The frame rate is sketchy, but it's coming out in the year, so I'm cool with that. Right? It looks good. The art, I really fuck with the kind of like the, I don't even know what to call it, like the cell kind of like shaded. I don't even know. Is it even cell shaded? I don't even know enough like lingo or terminology to even describe what it looks like. It just looks good. I like the art style. There. I like it. There you go. It looks cool in my opinion. It looks nice. The graphics looks nice. I like how the open worldness of it looks cool. The music seems like it's going to be fine. Right, just fix the frame rate. And as long as there's enough content, I don't know if it's going to be like the Breath of the Wild Pokemon games, but it looks ambitious and it looks different, which I like. Right? So, yeah, but besides that, I don't have much else to say. You see, I don't have too much to say about that direct. Because there's also the Pokemon Snap, but I don't think there's not much else you can say. It's just Pokemon Snap. I like how the Pokemon look big and cool and they interact. It's like Pokemon Snap. Yeah, it is. I don't really think there's much I can say. Just they show stuff. It looked cool. Either the stuff they showed was either too small, right, to like really say a lot, right? Like the Pokémon remakes or the Arceus game, where it's like we already know enough about the game. Like, what else do we need to know about Pokemon Snap? If you like at this point, you're either down with Pokemon Snap or you aren't, right? Either you're hyped or not hyped, because like there's not really much you can do to convince people. It's like here's the gameplay, and it kind of speaks for itself. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it, right? It's not it's not that really complex. It's pretty simple, right? You know what you're getting into. You can easily tell from looking at the trailers. You know where you're getting into, and it looks fun. I don't know how I'll have the money for it though. If I have extra money laying around, I'll get it. It looks cool. It looks like a cool game. I'm happy for everyone who really wanted a Snap sequel and are getting it. I'm happy for y'all. It looks cool. It looks like it's gonna be a fun game. So that's how I feel about the Rex. You know, just a couple of budget 5 games coming out, and they look cool. Really, that's all. That's all I really have to say, man. Right. I'm really interested how the battle mechanics will work in the Arceus game, because it looks more like an action RPG. Am I right? Is it action now? No, it's still turn-based. And no, I think it's still turn-based. But yeah, like honestly, I'm interested. Like there was stuff like the traditional like battle mechanics. Would it still be VGC? Like in the Arceus game, I'm actually very interested. I'm interested, like how like battling other people work in it, where it's just normal, but it's like more open world, and it's like the animations look better. I'm really interested, like the future of Pokemon after the Arceus games, right? I am really interested in that. And that's really it. I mean, there's just a lot of possibilities, right? We can spend a lot of time dissecting all the possibilities, so I don't want this video to be too long, and I want to respect y'all's time. But it's just, it looks cool, and now I have like free time, because like I don't have as many tests anymore. I finished them. Now I have like a breather room. Yeah, those who actually want to hear my opinions, here we go. Yeah, I'm actually hyped. I'm optimistic. I do feel kind of silly and childish for the first Pokemon video, like not the first one, the last one I made, because I really was just bitching in front of the mic, not gonna lie. So I kind of regret that video in that sense, but I don't want to regret stuff. I published it. It's on the internet forever, so I had to like move on. That's also how I feel about the Gurren Lagann video. I messed up. It's on the internet, so I have to move on, right? For me, if I did something I didn't like, I'm just gonna have to learn from my mistakes and just grow. That's the only thing I can really do. Just like beating myself up, I'm like, oh, why do you do it like that? Like I'm not gonna progress as a human being. If I feel like I made content that's subpar, then I should be just more determined to just not do that next time. I guess that's the only thing I can do. And so I don't feel like taking down videos unless I really need to take them down. I don't need to take down any of my videos. That's hilarious. A very long video. Oh my goodness. I really want to make videos more viewed than that though, because I don't want that to be my most viewed video. And people new to my channel just go on that video. I'm like, don't go on that video. Please don't. Oh man. I don't know. I need to respect y'all's time. I'm done. I'm just talking about stuff. Yeah. Nothing really else to say about Pokemon. I respect y'all's time, so yeah. Adios.